Hello and welcome to Inner Thoughts. Today's guest is Pooja, Mrs. Globe Curvey 2025. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Victoria. It's my pleasure to be here.
Of course. And do you want to start by telling us about your pageant journey leading up to your current title?
Um, my pageant journey started last year, and it was like really new thing for me. It was my first time when I ventured into this pageant industry, and I really enjoyed my journey. It was with the actually I didn't wanted to go to the pageant world because of the fashion. I like the idea saying that, it's like beauty with the purpose. And I was having a big purpose with me, which I was looking for a platform where I can share and, share with people. So that's how I went into this pageant, and I like that idea that they don't want only the beauty queen, they want you come with the purpose. And my purpose was my advocacy, senior care. And now I have one more mission with me, that's women empowerment. And I'm very happy. I'm glad that I have been chosen to, continue this thing.
Yeah, that's amazing. And kind of touching on your advocacy, is there anything you want to share about that so people can learn?
My advocacy is Golden Grace Every Senior Matters. That means, like, I tell all the people that as I'm a PSW, I work with seniors firsthand. So I wanted to, it's a story actually. I lost my mom and during Corona pandemic time, and due to the flight restriction, I couldn't go to her in India. So at that time, there was it was a void in my heart that I couldn't do anything. And that makes a whole change in my life. And I made a difference. Like, I changed my job. I was in HR. So from HR, I uh, switched to health industry to PSW, and I studied and I started serving for senior, taking care of them. And then I realized that that void is filling, and I felt really good. So I wanted to, spread this message to everyone here that if you get any time, a little bit of time, you should be giving it to seniors also. They have given us time, care, love, dignity, everything. So I believe that we should be taking care of them. And the, the wisdom which they bring to your life, that's very important. So that's how I venture into the pageant, to tell everybody how seniors are important, how their golden time period is so important. And we need to teach this to our children as well as to the adults, that we should not neglect them just because they have gone old. We should be taking care of them, giving them love and the empathy which they really needed from us.
Wow. Well, I am really sorry to hear that. That is such a heartbreaking story, but I'm glad it came into something amazing, and I'm sure, she would be very proud of you for what you have come to accomplish.
Yes, I feel the same because she was also a nurse. So yes, I'm happy that I'm going in her path.
Oh, that's amazing. And kind of going back to your title, how did you feel with getting crowned on that national international stage?
I'm absolutely thrilled and humbled to be holding the title of Mrs. Globe Curvey 2025. It's surreal. And I'm still pinching myself. The responsibility that comes with it is exciting. And I'm eager to make the most of this opportunity. Um, I'm grateful for the platform and the chance to make a positive impact on the lives of women and seniors. And I'm glad that I am the one who has been chosen. So I will keep doing the things and try to make, try to
A
make
change,
his
yeah.
life better and empower women.
Amazing. And I know you've had your title for a little bit now, but what's the first thing you want to do, or what's the first thing you already did once you got your crown?
Well, One of the first things I have already done is connect with my platform and advocacy, focusing on women and seniors. I have been working tirelessly to amplify the message that I make and make a difference. Just yesterday, I was with the long-term care minister, and we went to senior home to celebrate and grandmother Shirley's birthday. And that was really nice. We spent time with a lot of seniors around there. They shared the wisdom of words with us, and listening their lifetime stories are always, give you some strength. And I really remember one thing of Grandma Shirley. She said, like, we said, like, you are like, what is the advice you would like to give us to the younger people, like how to live your old age once you don't have anybody like she lost her husband,
Mm.
and she doesn't have many people around her. She's living all alone. Then she said, I every day I thanks to God and I wait for surprise. So we say, what kind of surprise? She says, I'm opening my eyes every day. That's a surprise. If I see anybody in the lift and they smile at me, that means that's a surprise. Because she says, I take it everything very positively. And the one thing which I really loved it, she said, like, if something is not coming to you, which you wanted desperately and it didn't happen to you, thank to God, because that you wanted it, but God knows better that you don't need it. So if it didn't come to you, that means it didn't meant to you. So that thing I'm taking with me. I will keep doing my work. I will keep doing my efforts. And if something which I needed, like, desperately, and if it is not coming to me, I will take it like that. Okay, it didn't meant for me. I really need to do something else. And, whatever meant to me, it will be coming to me. Nobody can stop it. So that was
Amazing.
a very great thing. And I did meet with the Minister of Women, and then women and seniors. So it's been incredible to see the doors opening. And I'm excited to attend upcoming events that will be my further for my advocacy.
Yeah, that sounds like you already have so much planned and you've already done a lot. You said this was your first time like going through pageantry, that's insane. You've come so far. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
And did you have coaching leading up to your national pageant?
Actually, when I was in national, our like organization, Mrs. Canada Inc., they do provide everybody coaching, so they know that everybody is coming in, and mostly, like, a few people are the old one. They must have done Miss, but Mrs. it's something different. Like, it's a if even if you have done Miss, then Mrs. is different because you have different responsibilities with you. You are a mother, you are a wife, you are a you have a sister, brother, you have everything to look after. So they do give you training, coaching, everything. It does happen everything online, and they do recommend, for if you want to go out for any classes. So they provide us all kind of coaching, like still to makeup, walk, and everything. So
Amazing. And then did that continue into your internationals?
yes, so our director, Annie Manjuran, she was very, very helpful in that. And her team, like my walk director, my walk choreographer was Sidone Warren. She was also very good and very nice. So whenever you have any question, you just ask them and they are there to help you out.
Oh, that's amazing. That's what you need from a good director. People just there to support you.
Yes.
And did you have any sponsorships for your international pageant?
Regarding sponsorship, I didn't have like any sponsorship till now. National and international, both I have done it with my own pocket. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it any sponsorship, but yes, I will be looking forward for if anybody collaborate with me now, and if they are ready to give me a sponsorship, I'm open to take it. But as I said, it was my first pageant. It's a
Mhm.
new journey. So I did my baby steps and I just moved forward. Yes, but now I'm open for the sponsorship and looking for a good candidate, and let's see how things goes.
Yeah, and what would you say the biggest difference between your national and international experience?
The biggest difference. I think the international experience was a game changer for me. Representing Canada on a global stage was an incredible opportunity to meet people from diverse backgrounds, and learn about different cultures. Although Canada is a diverse country, like where everybody comes from the different countries and they merge into one and they become Canadian. And but over there, it was a all amazing because you got with I almost got there was almost 60 women from 37 countries
Wow.
participating. So it was a fantastic experience for personal growth and networking. I learned so much about the global issue affecting women and seniors, and I'm eager to apply those lessons to my advocacy work because, as you know, that my advocacy was seniors, but Mrs. Globe, their advocacy is women. Like they empower women, those who are suffering from any kind of abuse. So the way they groom you, they tell you, like, when you become their queen, so they tell you that now that's also my one of the part of my advocacy, that I have to encourage women, I have to empower women's around me, I have to look for the women's, those who are looking for any kind of support, if I can help them anyway. So it's like that, women supporting women and women empowering women. If that we start doing it, then nobody can stop women.
Yes, for sure. And do you want to go through almost what you did in your internationals, like kind of what you did each day?
So are all the like when we go to the international, we do get the schedule beforehand because they tell you that this is what is gonna happen. So we prepare accordingly. So every day used to start at 8 o'clock and you have to be like, ready. 8 o'clock we used to go for our uh, hall where they told us to come, and then there we start our practices. So 4 days was a practices session, fifth day was the final. You must be thinking, what is the practice? Practice the walk practice, how we gonna come in, because we do our national costume also. So all the practices, how will you enter and what's your entry point and where do you stop, how many poses you will be doing, how many minutes you're spending, not more than that, and how quickly you will change your costume and come back on the stage. So all that practices, and then how you will introduce yourself, what is your turn, all that process. And in that in between there used to be a beauty bomb. Beauty bomb means the sponsors of Mrs. Glow, they used to come and introduce us their products. There was Ambreeze, the caftans, there was Angel Lift, there was Celeste Beauty. So they do come in and then they introduce their product. And I tell you, the all products were so nice and beautiful. And we do get as a gift. So
Oh,
we
nice.
enjoyed all that things. So we got that exposure of beautiful things, which was natural. They do recommend you to go natural. They love natural beauties. They don't believe in going in Botox and all that. So that was very nice to know because nowadays everybody is like, think that beauty pageant means, you need to go do this, do that. But I was amazed and I was very happy to know that they prefer you to be as natural as you are, and they were introducing all the product which was all natural, and you can use it very easily, and they were not even very expensive. So that's how every day used to go. So our breakfast used to be there. Then we used to have sweet time when we used to get, cupcakes and pastries. And that was my best part because I enjoy. I'm a sweet tooth girl, so I used to enjoy that. And then every evening there used to be something fun day. Like one day was first day was Bollywood night, so we had all Bollywood music.
Ooh.
We dressed up like a Bollywood stars and we danced. And then second day was our pajama night when we they have given us a theme that was Wicked night. So we wear pink and green pajamas, and we
Oh
all
my God.
had fun dance and everything. So they always made sure that if we get tired by the evenings were always a good nights. Like it was a fun nights. Sometime it was a award night. There was a Globe Award nights one day. So we enjoyed evening. We all used to chill, but mornings always used to start a little okay because you have to prepare because we
Hmm.
have to put up the best show. So, but it was incredible, like meeting all the women's from all over the world. And some people even there was a girl from Japan. They cannot speak in our language, but how we were communicating with them, it was amazing. Like, sign languages or, using the
Oh,
phone for the,
nice.
like when I talk in English, her phone will translate it to the her language. So it was really amazing. For like I can tell you, first time I felt like when women's get along with each other, it can be fun like anything. Like I didn't want it to like I wanted to have more days with them, but yes, the 5 days went very quickly.
I bet. And now that you have this international title, do you have plans to go outside of Canada within your year and kind of visit different places?
Yes, I do have because now I have an official manager as well. So we do have a deadlines or like we have to go. We do need to go outside. We have to go to the US, and I'm already planning to go to the Greece. We have a
Hmm.
divine. Then I will be going to India as well. So it's not only that as I'm Mrs. Globe, so I have to go around the world to spread what my advocacy is. I have to be visible. I have to be a public figure. And so yes, I'm planning to go everywhere and all things we are working on it. Let's see how things goes.
Yeah, that's so exciting. And I'm sure you still have kind of within Canada events as well planned.
Yes, yes. That's there. I'm this what I can tell you, which is already in pipeline. I will be walking in a Republic Day, India's Republic Day parade. So I will be a part of
Oh,
this.
that's
And
amazing.
yes, and then more interviews will be coming in where I can share my story and encourage more people. So I will be going visiting more senior homes. I'm trying to associate with more women associations so that I can work for women and get connected with them and see how the things goes. And so yes, a lot of work is going on.
Yeah, and I know you attended the Montreal pageant, right, for Mrs. Canada. How did that feel being on the other side, like giving up your title?
Great. It's a great experience. Yes. I will say that giving up the title was not that bad for me because I already hold
Yeah.
international title, so I didn't felt that bad. Either I will say I felt proud that I found a girl who will be representing me, like ahead. And it was a great journey because when you do national, then there are a lot of questions which stays under you. Okay, what's that, what's that, did I do good, and what they how judges will be judging you, what they are looking into. But when you go to the other seat, then okay, so you feel more proud. Okay, that means I tick this box, also I tick this box, that means I was doing good. you know when you do it national, you did everything unintentionally because you were not knowing what the judges are exactly looking at. You were just performing your best and trying to be. What I tried in my journey, I just tried to be natural, to be me. I didn't wanted to copy anybody. To I wanted people to understand Pooja Walia. I didn't wanted them to see like, okay, she's this, she's no. I wanted them to understand me because I feel everybody is unique and everybody has their unique stories, right? So I wanted to like represent myself as Pooja Walia, and I wanted to tell them my story, which I feel it's unique. So that's the key for me, that I represented myself and that works for me. And that's what I think from the other side also we were looking for, that people come with their unique personalities and they should not be copying anybody. They should come what they are. We wanted to see their true pictures. So that's it.
So you were also a judge, right, for
Yes.
this? So how did that feel? Was that your first time judging?
Yes, it was my first experience as in judging, and I really enjoyed it. Um, I tried to be nice, and I am nice, but I I wanted to give them all the. I did share every they contestant were coming to us asking the thing. I tried to be true to them, but not hurting them with any way. So that was a good experience. When you share the things, the sisterhood, that's the best part. Like when you tell them and then they take it nicely, and when you see they are improving, it's just like a teacher. Like when you do the teaching stuff, right? And you see what you taught to the kid, and they grab it nicely, and next day you see there's a change, because
Mhm.
for them also it's a 5 days journey. So you have to learn it quickly and show it sooner, right?
Yeah.
Good experience. I enjoyed the other part of my job. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yes. Although I will say it is a little difficult and tricky because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. But yes, I
Is it
like it.
something that you think you would do again?
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. Yes, I will. I will.
That's great. It's probably so much less stress too. You actually get to enjoy the week more, where when you're a contestant, it's just go, 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 trying to get everything right.
Yeah, I feel that the pressure of judge and pressure of delegates both are there, but different way.
Hmm.
In uh, in when you are a judge, then you enjoy the attention. So I did enjoy my attention, but the thing is, I will not say it is more relaxing, because it's the
Hmm.
time when you have to, keep an eye on every delegate so that you don't do any injustice, so that, you are choosing a right person. To choose the right person, you have to keep an eye every time on every person. So how many ever the girls are there, you can't be having fun on the side and you don't know what's happening on the other side. So, yes, I also thought the same way, that I am a judge. I will just have fun and
Hmm.
no, you have to do your job also. But I enjoy doing that as well. So, yes,
Yeah.
the the nerve-wracking was not there. When you are delicate, then you are always like, oh no, how I will do that. The shaking part,
Yeah.
that was not there. Yes. So, yeah, I enjoy.
So were you with them pretty much like all the time, like when they were practicing and their all their galas, and you were there for every part of the.
Yes, we were there with them every whatever the events were there, we were there. And the judges was not there when they were practicing in the last night. Like, last till late night. Sorry, not
Hmm.
last late night they used to practice for their walk, then we don't need to be there. But if there is any event that we were taking their interviews, or when we are going out for any event, like, there was a club night, there was a cruise. So for that we did went with them, because we have to observe everything. But when they were doing their own practices, the walk practices or any dress rehearsals, that time, yes, we were exempted to have rest. Other than that, we were always there with them, and we were giving them guidance, we were giving them tips. And there were a few girls also assigned to me that, can you give the tips and all. So we were training them. So, so they,
Yeah, I think that's a good thing because, some people, especially when the queens are present, like some people aren't naturally themselves, but if you're there all the time, then you'll see who's really true to themselves.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
we were chatting, we were interacting with them, we were making them easy. We said I understand we are queens, but still we are part of you only. Last year I was also one of you guys. So don't be like, don't be shy, or don't feel hesitate. I'm like, you can, anything you feel like asking me, you can ask me, and I will let you know how to do the things. And then, but do it the way you want to do it. Just learn it, but take it as you.
Yeah, for sure. Take what you learn, but still make sure you have your own twist and it's still
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So when you go back to internationals next year, you'll be giving up your title. Would you also be a potential judge in that round? Or
Yes.
yeah?
Yes, I will be the judge.
Oh,
One
amazing.
of the judge, I should
Yeah.
say.
Nice. So you
I'm
excited for that?
I'm looking forward for that, because I think every pageant, every journey gives you a different experience, and now I'm open for all kind of experience, and I'm loving my journey. I enjoyed my nationals journey, and I'm now enjoying my international journey. I'm learning so much. It really empowers you. It gives you so much confidence. Um I I think I'm improving a lot and I'm looking forward for more growth.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I know it's still almost a year away, but do you think that after you're done with this current title, do you think you would continue with pageantry in another system?
Yes, I will definitely be the part of pageantry, and let's see what other things I can do it, because as you know, my advocacy also. But what I felt that pageantry give you such a big platform, especially for women. They look around for, like, from childhood only we love princesses, we love queens, we look fashionable. So like I would love to connect with Mrs. Globe and like be a part of them, and then see how I can attract more women's in there, because it's not that what that's what I said, it's not about beauty, it's about purpose also. And I see there are a lot of women's with purpose, so I just wanted to give them a platform. I just wanted to give them an idea. So because one of the my idea was also for pageantry was that pageantry is all about fashion, but here it's not like that. And especially Mrs. There's no age bar, so they
Yeah.
welcome all color, shape, everything. So why not be a part of it and get a big platform and voice out whatever you want to say.
Yeah, amazing. Well, we're coming kind of to a close. Is there anything else that you kind of want to bring attention to or kind of highlight before we kind of wrap things up?
Um, my I one piece of advice or highlight what I will tell the ladies that start supporting each other. Instead of pulling each other legs, start supporting it. They, like, all the ladies, all the women needs to understand, if we join our hands, we start appreciating each other, we don't need anybody else. Like, just start empowering each other. Then I tell you that thing which you get inspired by, a woman can inspire a woman so strongly that then there's no looking back. So I would like to empower all the women's, and I want all the women to help each other, and yes, give a hand to seniors, because as I work in the health industry, I tell you what women can do that men cannot do. What women can connect with the grandparents, men can't. So I will say that please, we are vulnerable, we are emotional, we are strong, we are loving, we are caring, we have everything. Just realize that and be helpful to each other and empower women and be strong.
Wow, that was an amazing way to end this episode. Thank you so much for coming on. And again, congratulations on your title. I looks like you're gonna do amazing things. You have so much planned. I wish you the best.
Thank you. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you giving me time, and thank you for having me here. Thank you
Oh,
so
of course. I hope everyone has a good day and bye.
much. Bye bye.